Most flights between Australia and Bali resumed on Sunday after eruptions from Bali's Mount Agung volcano grounded flights on Saturday, with ash descending on nearby villages. For the second time in a week, the volcano sent plumes of grey-black ash and steam at least 2,000 meters into the sky, prompting a number of airlines to cancel services on Saturday. By Sunday morning, Qantas, Virgin and Jetstar announced that they were resuming flights to and from Bali, having decided that conditions had improved and it was safe to fly. But on Sunday afternoon, Virgin announced it had cancelled its remaining 6 flights to and from Bali. As a precautionary measure, the cancelled Virgin flights to Bali were due to leave from Port Hedland, Sydney and Brisbane, while travellers in Denpasar saw 2 flights to Brisbane and a Sydney flight cancelled. "We sincerely apologise for the inconvenience caused by these flight changes. However, we will always put safety first," a Virgin Australia spokeswoman said. A spokesman for Denpasar International Airport Area San said that while the airport was operating normally on Sunday, but it could close again. It depends on the strength of the eruption and the wind direction, Mr. Hassan said. The current aviation code classification has been upgraded to red, meaning eruption is imminent or underway, with significant emission of ash into the atmosphere likely. On Saturday, Jetstar Airways cancelled 9 flights in and out of Bali's Denpasar Airport from Sydney, Adelaide, Townsville, Perth, Singapore and Melbourne. 3 Jetstar flights on Sunday have also been cancelled, from Bali to Townsville, Bali to Perth and Singapore to Bali. Flights operated by KLM, Qantas, AirAsia, and Virgin were also cancelled or rerouted on Saturday night following the eruption. A Qantas flight from Sydney to Denpasar on Saturday night was diverted to Darwin, but a spokeswoman said the airline expected flights would operate to schedule on Sunday. The volcanic eruption comes as schoolies revelers embark on the second week of end-of-school celebrations in Kuta in Bali. A spokesman from Indonesia's disaster mitigation agency said tourism in Bali remains safe, except in the area within a 6 to 5 kilometers radius of Mount Agung, which had continuously erupted from Saturday afternoon until Sunday morning. Around 2,500 people have already been evacuated from the slopes of Mount Agung to hundreds of refuge shelters. Locals reported facing heavy ash closer to the volcano. Wei and Dana, a volunteer from Rendang village, went to check on a village around 3 kilometers from the summit on Sunday morning, and found it empty and dense with ash. It was raining ash everywhere. We used protection goggles. If not, our eyes would hurt from the ashes, he said. In Mungkin village, local Putu Budiari said there had been ash rain since Saturday night. This morning, still until now, all is still dark. You can't see the sun, said Ms. Budiari. Mount Agung is just over 72 kilometers from Kuta, and towers over eastern Bali at a height of just over 3,000 meters. When it last erupted in 1963, it killed more than 1,000 people and razed several villages.